Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe from our guides' messages for October the 23rd. So jumping right in, let's see what we have here. Our all-over energy card that we've been given is the Four of Air. And so, this is about taking it easy and making time for our spirituality and answered prayers coming in and getting away from it all, and possibly even needing more sleep. So, the answers we seek are within our heart, not out in the world. And attempting to maneuver our way through this situation is probably not the path to success. Meditation and quiet reflection will make everything clear to us. Let's take time to withdraw from our concerns and ask our guardian angels to present us with the perfect solution. If we find ourselves immersed in a melodramatic or drama created by others, we need to ask for protection from our guides and our angels and the spirit that surrounds us, and then remove ourselves from the situation. Maybe some of us need a vacation. Maybe we need to take a break, even if it's only for a few days. We need to get some additional rest. We need to spend time in nature and not rush back to daily life if we've not been feeling up to it and we're not 100%. So let's just lay back and take it easy today. Okay, coming in with our first card we've been given, it says, one day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who's going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more, your heart. So some of you, I'm already in a marriage and a beautiful relationship, and I'm married to actually my twin flame. He's February the 22nd. I'm February the 23rd. Yes, we're both Pisces, and he's 1 year, 1 day older than me. So how fortunate am I? But anyway, some of you others out there may be finding someone who's going to step up. And I'll tell you something, my twin flame literally loved me through my grief of the loss of my previous spouse. So when we least expect it, but we ask for it, don't be afraid to ask for it. I said, send me somebody who's more like me than anybody else. And in he walked into my life. How close can you get than that? He gets everything, and he has the beautiful gifts himself. So this is about some of us and you finding somebody new. So someone, when you least expect it, is going to walk in. Who knows? It could be today. And what I want you to do is try to keep your mind and your mind open to meeting someone who may not be your ideal person that you have perceived. And of course, we are the biggest dreamers as Pisces. We have these dreams of what we expect, what we want, and we visualize it. So someone new could walk in who's totally entirely different from who you thought you would ever meet or be attracted to. And I've done readings on so many people when this has happened, and they said, oh no, Brenda, that's not my type, D. And then they come back to me and say, oh my God, I met this person and they are what you said they are. So this is about keeping our minds open and realizing that we shouldn't judge a book by its cover, right? Everything that glitters isn't gold. And so it's time for you to be more open-minded and to be able to be open to something different coming in. The wheel of fortune comes in. Doesn't get any better than that. So you may be meeting somebody new. You could be meeting somebody on a trip, on a vacation, anywhere, anything to do with travel, right? I always say the wheel is a vehicle that, a wheeled vehicle, and it could be anything, a plane, a train, a car. The only thing I don't see wheels on, of course, is a boat, but you could be meeting somebody. And this is a card of the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. So Pisces, maybe it's the end of a cycle of not having someone in your life, and you're ready now. You're opening up to the universe and the powers that be, and you're saying, okay, I'm ready now. Send me somebody who I will truly want to be with. And they're going to really, really be the type of person that you want. And they're going to give you a soft landing. They're going to be understanding. They're going to be compassionate, and the puzzle pieces will fit. So keep your mind open. Now, we can't sit there on our laurels and do nothing. I got out on a dating app. Yeah, big surprise, but that's how we do things in this day and age. And don't be afraid. And it is daunting and it is nerve-wracking, but you have the ability to swipe and delete. Simple as that. That's your choice. So if you're wanting to meet somebody, this could be the right time for you to put yourself out there, market yourself, and get out there. Wheel of Fortune's coming your way. This is a card that says you could be seeing time, effort, support. Maybe there's going to be an increase in love in your life, an increase of, of money in your life, some great improvement coming in. Grab onto it. You know what I say, if that Wheel of Fortune comes into town, get on it and ride it hard. Coming in next, we've got the card Connections. And this says, build bridges between people, contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. Okay, so whatever it is you're wanting to see come to fruition, start going across those pathways. Start going in a direction. Set a sight line up for yourself. This shows a bridge, walking across a bridge. It connects one section to another section, right? And that's what this Wheel of Fortune does. You're moving on. You're moving in a new direction. You're going to be able to connect the pieces together to see success coming in. So reaching out for people who can help you. And the Three of Pentacles comes in. And this is all about collaborating, reaching out, teamwork. Teamwork is dream work. This is about you conveying what it is you want. Maybe you're going to get on a dating app. Maybe you're going to get out there and say, hey, I need somebody to make a profile for me, a dating profile. Now, I used to do those things. I don't do them anymore, but I used to do dating profiles for people. And I had, in my lifetime, I met a great film director, and he said you need to do that because you know exactly how to pinpoint things. And I did that for a while, but I don't do it anymore. But anyway, getting out there, Pisces, marketing yourself, connecting with the right people, creating a team or working with a team. You have the ability to market yourself. Get out there, teach, preach, and convey information of who you are and what you're made of. So don't be afraid to do that. Tapping into the right connections. This could involve your job and your career as well. You might be asked to join a team, or you might be creating a team yourself, but you have this ability to get out there. So if you're asked to step up and teach something, or to convey information to others that have the same goals for success as you do, work together and it'll come together. Now, coming in next, we've got trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. So this is very important. This is a card that says, how can I put it? I keep saying everything that glitters isn't gold. Beware, be mindful of the company you keep, because you're judged by it. You're always judged by the company you keep. My father taught that to me as I was growing up. Be careful who you chum with, because if they get in trouble and you're at that party, you're going to get caught too, even if you're innocent. So trust yourself and your instincts and your intuition. And if it doesn't feel good, or it looks too good to be true, chances are it is. So trust others only when they've earned your trust and they've proven that they are trustworthy to you. The Emperor comes in with that. And this is about being logical, organized, mature, and sitting in the seat of power. You have that ability to be in control of your thoughts, your emotions, and your decisions and choices you make. So step up into your power. Don't be afraid to do that. You have that seat of power to sit in. You've got that power now, and you can move forward with that energy. So the Emperor is that card of possibly fatherhood as well. You could be dealing with a father figure, or your father right now. Some of you may be becoming fathers and taking the control and discipline and the head of the family type of thing. But the Emperor is that beautiful card of being in charge, and I see you stepping up to the plate. As always, Pisces, when you find something that makes you passionate, you go headstrong into it, and that's why you bring in success. Coming in next at the end, you've got new life. I love this. So something new is definitely coming into play here. And it's a new beginning for some of you. I love that this card has shown up in our reading today. This is a card of, new beginnings, and it's a card of birth of new ideas and growth and opportunities. And it's almost like we can inhale this beautiful breath of fresh air because we're renewing something here. And it's a beautiful card of something new coming into your life. So, maybe it's new energy. And, when it has to do with old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with something vibrant and new. It's time to connect with others and share excitement and passion and hearts full of joy. joy. So it's a beautiful card. But when it comes to our jobs, you have every reason to be optimistic right now that things seem to fall in place almost magically. And new opportunities are going to remind you that abundance is available to you. Okay, so fortune is smiling down on some of us. This is beautiful. And I can see that it truly is, because look what we have with us. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is about, good health and focusing on results and good luck and hope for the future and feeling blessed. But it could have to do with, the beginning of a wonderful new endeavor, a windfall of resources coming our way to help us get things off to a fantastic start. So this is a good time to launch a venture and change careers, or even go into business for yourself. So be open to new acquaintances or even old friends who can introduce you to helpful people or provide insights regarding how to get things done successfully. And that's where I'm seeing this teamwork coming in, this collaboration of being with other people. It may refer to resources that are not limited to money, but also the gifts of time and wisdom or material goods from others. So this can be making sound long-term investments for us right now. It's also indicated when we get this card. And we may want to set aside money for the purchase of a home or further education or retirement, or maybe you guys need a new car or anything here. So this could also refer to a business contract. There could be something coming in the form of a business contract that you need to be mindful of when you go to sign it, and read between the lines. But also this can bring in longevity and long-term stability. Wow. Okay, let's see what we have here for additional cards here with our our energy cards here. What do we need to see, know, and expect here? These are difficult because I've got a really sore hand, guys, and it doesn't seem to be getting much better. So this must have fallen here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so coming in first, we've got partnership. Now, I talked about this collaboration here, and this is all about moving forward here, okay? Connecting with other people. And this could be partnership and love here too, guys, not just business, okay? So let's see what else we have here coming in. Whoops, we're going to take that because it flew out. Keep things simple, okay? Don't complicate things. Don't get involved in other people's drama, okay? Keep things simple. You've got teamwork. Again, I love this card that has come in twice. So we are going to be collaborating with the powers that be and people who are going to be able to lead us on our path, guide us in a direction here, all of us having the same goal. So maybe you're going to be working with a team of people. Coming in next, what you nurture will grow. Okay, clean and simple and concise here. So this is a card that says, focus on what it is you want. Is it this new relationship? Then you're going to get out there, right? And you're going to get out there and make yourself seen. If it's work, you're making connections here. You're making the right calls. You're meeting the right people. You're taking the first step towards those goals. They just said to me, some of you may be revising and renewing your resume. Okay, or your websites if you have one. So they just sent me that message. So some of you could be doing that as well. Don't get stressed out today. This is a day where I think things are going to run really smooth. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, let's all breathe in and inhale all the good energy, because we are the sea sponges and we inhale good and bad. So let's just inhale the positive and good energy today. And always know, I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, prosperous, happy, and healthy and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful mermaids and mermen.